Mr. Rasmussen, there will be two main points at this NATO summit, burden sharing and the fight against terrorism, but will actually something concrete come out of this meeting on the 25th of May?
That remains to be seen. Right now, the Allies are struggling to find a common position, but I hope to see two clear messages from this meeting. Firstly, that President Trump declares an unchanged commitment to defending all allies. I think that will strengthen Article 5. And secondly, a clear message from the European allies that they will invest more in defense, aiming at achieving the 2% target as soon as possible. Those two messages would send a very clear signal to President Putin and who else it might concern.
You mentioned President Putin. Russia is not officially on the agenda, but do you think that the question of Russia will somehow slip into the debate anyway at the summit?
Of course it will, because all European allies realize that after the Russian attack against Ukraine in 2014, the security environment in Europe has drastically changed. So for that reason, NATO has decided to enhance its territorial defense.
There will actually be 29 countries at this summit. Montenegro will be there as well, although they are not an ally yet, but will be soon. Do you think there will be any more NATO enlargement in the nearest future?
Well, maybe not in the very near future, but it's clear that NATO's door remains open. It remains open for all European countries that fulfill the necessary criteria. I think a long-term goal should be to integrate all countries in the Balkans in our Euro-Atlantic structures, that is, as members of NATO and the European Union. Our vision of creating a Europe whole, free and at peace cannot be realized until all countries in the Balkans have become members of the European Union and NATO.